You ready to be in my shot? I'm Lori Weyer with Pemberton Homes and eXp Realty, and this is my sidekick monkey. So a little bit about myself and growing up. I actually live in Chaska, Minnesota right now, and I was born and raised in Eden Prairie, so haven't gone too far. I did go to college at the University of Minnesota, but up in Duluth, where I studied sports medicine. My favorite part about being an agent is really getting to know my community. I get to work, play in it every single day, and that's definitely my favorite part. So one of the funniest things that happened to me, I remember one of my first showings that I did. I was with a client and didn't realize that the alarm to the home was on, and I was frantically running around the home trying to figure out how to shut it off. I finally did it, but that was kind of a pretty funny and embarrassing moment. When I was little, hands down, I was going to be a marine biologist. I feel like all little girls wanted that dream, but my focus was going to be on sharks. So day in a life, I love to work out first thing in the morning. I think it's really important for me to start my day that way. So you'll find me at the gym or working out with a trainer. And then second part of my day is really filled with what can I do in my business and how to prep for my business rather than being in it, which is kind of the second half of my day. So I'll obviously go through emails and look at the real estate trends, market updates, and then by the afternoon, really my goal is to be on site with clients, meeting with people, doing home tours, showings, whatever it might be, but being out in the community in my business. My hobby is outside of real estate. I love to go biking. You'll find me on lots of the single track bike trails. I actually have one right in my backyard that I frequent, and also just a lot of dining out, love exploring new restaurants, and surrounding myself with a lot of family and friends all the time. So one of my favorite spots to go to, since I'm here on the border of Chaska and Victoria, I love to go to Winchester and Rye. Great restaurant for just some casual drinks and great food as well. I'm gonna say that I would be a cheetah as my spirit animal. They're fast, they're nimble, they think on their feet, they can, they're smart. Being a realtor, it really allows you to run your own business. So I think that's definitely, if I wasn't a realtor, I'd be doing something else entrepreneurial. I think something that I'm really pulled to in my life right now is joining different groups and having hobbies. And I think especially during COVID, I really learned that that was important. One of them being we have a bike group that I love to go out with. We go almost every single weekend, especially in the winter. We actually do go biking all winter long. I think last year we only missed 2 weekends, which was great. But just, I'm really passionate about finding new communities to join with a hobby. So I was a gymnast for a while, but I can still walk on my hands like crazy. And it's one of the things that all of my friends want me to do is a party trick, walking on my hands. If I could live anywhere else, it would definitely be by water and by mountains. I know that's a lot to ask for, but there are some pretty special places like that. I don't really have a preference on actual location. I would just love the option to either go to the mountains and go skiing one day and the next be able to be by an ocean and just hang out. I have a couple dream homes, but I'll tell you what, my dream home will be on a lake, that's for sure. Nothing too big, just something nice. Gotta have a lot of toys at this dream home, especially to play on the lake, so I think that would be it. I think the one thing that I want my clients to remember most about me is just how they felt and the experience that they had, where it's a no-brainer that they're gonna want to, support me in the future by referring friends, family, and whatnot. I think relationships are truly the heart of this business, and I really you know, that's important. I want clients for life, man.